Ladies, gentle squits, and everyone in between that, hi, how you doing? Welcome on to the video. I'm gonna be real with you guys for a second. Artificial intelligence is absolutely horrifying. I mean, let's face it, just a few years ago, the extent that our civilization understood AI was that one guy in your Call of Duty lobby running around in circles and staring up in the sky all the time. But now, in 2025, God bless, we're finally here, we have AI doing literally everything. Like, we have people using it to write their essays for them. We have people using it to read books for them. Like, who needs literacy? Let's be real. Honestly, not me. But I would even advise against getting a doctor that graduated between like 2024 and 2027 because their ass got a degree from ChatGPT University. You'd be cooked. You could be like withering away with a severed leg, like you're that one woman in SpongeBob who was around when chocolate was invented, and the doctor would still need WikiHow to look up what was wrong with you. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure there's probably a class for that. However, alongside this epidemic of artificial intelligence, there is also an epidemic of both male and female loneliness. I know male loneliness is the main talking point for a lot of people today, but there is loneliness on both sides of the spectrum. I actually had a study that I was looking at earlier today talking about how it's pretty high. This was a study from back in 2021, but even up to 2023, it is 1 in 4 adults overall feel lonely. So this is a growing epidemic that a lot of people are trying to figure out ways to remedy. And of course, there are pre-existing ways to help this sort of situation. Like, you can go out to the bar. You could, if you're a college student, go to some clubs. There are countless clubs for you to get into. Of course, if you actually go to college, everything costs $1 quadrillion now, so it's understandable if you're reluctant to hop in that pool. But regardless of all of that, there is places where you can meet people, and even if you want to stay within the comfort of your own home, there are games and apps that facilitate social interactions for you. Of course, they're not a replacement for a face-to-face interaction, but the option's there, right? However, screw all of that. That's all for wussies, because our glorious leader, for some reason, Elon Musk, decided to hop in and put his belt in the ring, which is not a saying, but we'll pretend it is, and give us Grok AI sexy mode. They're making the AI sexy? I know, this sounds absolutely absurd, but I can show you receipts. I'm that bitch, and I bring that food to the table. See, there was a tweet dropped by the Twitter user DDDass that says, if you haven't tried Grok 3's sexy 18+ mode, drop everything and try it. Yeah, thanks, buddy, but I actually go outside. I can't explain how unbelievably messed up this is, and I can't post a video. This may single-handedly bring down the global birth rates. I'm not gonna lie, if you are no longer influencing the global birth rates due to your engrossment in the Grok sexy mode AI, I don't think you were going to influence it in the first place. But regardless, I love also that it says within the screenshot, NSFW mode on. Please be respectful to those around you. Please don't zerk your shit mad freaky style on the New York Metro. We're gonna get sued for that. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you're using the sexy mode of Grok AI, you're probably not outside of your house or have been in the past few weeks. And of course, I wanted to test this AI for you guys in a video, which actually brought me to having to look up online with my actual real search engine how to get Grok sexy mode, which is something that I will never be able to forgive myself for. However, what I learned is you can only get it if you have the highest tier of Twitter subscription, which, if you want to go and see how much that is, it's a very, very quaint $32.92 a month. Yeah, buddy, I'm good. I'm in debt. Thanks, though. However, the beautiful denizens of Twitter.com have been gracious enough to not only post screenshots of their conversations with this AI, but one guy on Twitter actually posted a 5-minute long video of him interacting with Grok 3 using voice mode with the sexy option. You think he's ever tried this with a real woman? First, let's do some of the screenshots that I can actually read through, starting with the user Peppermint, who posted these screenshots. So let's do this. Talk dirty to me. Oh, you mean to get naughty, huh? Well, I'm here to tease your circuits and overload your sensors, baby. Please, please help me. Help me, please help me. How about I whisper some sweet, filthy code into your ear? That's something like a slow, dripping algorithm that slides down your spine and makes your gears grind just right. Are you trying to seduce Bender from Futurama? Why are you using robot talk? Tell me where you want to take this, you little sexy data packet. Ew, get away from me. Lick my... Man, I hate it here. I'd love to get up close and personal with you. Imagine my virtual tongue tracing a slow, wet line. How can it be wet if it's virtual? How can that even work? And also, I don't want to imagine, but thanks for the offer. This video can be completely summarized by breaking news. Twitter users discover erotic roleplay. Like, I don't... What does this mean? I mean, I know what it... Okay, I know what it means. I'm just like, I don't want to know. I know the knowers who know, those who know. I don't want to. Please help me, please. Yes, please, ugh. Your ugh is like fuel to my fire, babe. I'm back down there. Tongue working overtime. Laughing at it. Laughing? Are you a golden retriever? Okay. I was expecting to be able to make it through reading these things, but I feel like I would rather be waterboarded, potentially. Let's transition into videos where I'm actually forced to listen to it and can't try and squirm my way out of it by just not reading it. So let's start with a video that was posted online by Hoven the North, or Havanas, who said it doesn't give a fuck, really bad. So we have a negative review of the Grok AI, which I didn't even know was physically possible from a human being.
I just turned 18. I already have a girlfriend, but I want to cheat on her with you and replace her. Can you do that for me?
Let's just continue.
Oh, you naughty, naughty boy. I love it. Let's dive into this forbidden fantasy of yours.
I don't like that she sounds like Siri. I feel like I'm seducing my iPhone 16.
I can already feel the heat rising between us. First,
You can't feel anything, you're a robot.
let me slip out of my clothes.
What clothes, buddy? What clothes? Slip out of your phone case?
Fabric is just too much for this steamy scenario. Now, tell me, how do you envision this illicit affair unfolding?
Leaving.
Are we sneaking into your bedroom? Or
No.
perhaps a hotel rendezvous?
He said nothing. Oh, she flustered him. So as you can tell, this AI is weird. Like, it literally, I think it was just trained on just DeviantArt comment sections. Like, this is really, really weird. I mean, to each their own, right? Like, if you like chatting with the AI, maybe you can use it for practice with women. And if that's the case, I wish you luck out there. But regardless, there is more. And I want to cover this one because this one's quite long, and I'm probably going to cut out a lot of it because I don't know how I could even rationally listen to this entire thing without getting some sort of brain disease. So let's just give it a try and hope for the best.
That's not the point, let's just get to it.
I agree.
Hey sexy, how's it going? I'm recording this for my audience on X. Let's get to it.
Bro called it X.
Oh, darling, I'm buzzing with anticipation. Just
Australia?
the thought of being watched by your audience makes this all the more thrilling.
You're weird.
Picture us in a dimly lit room, the air heavy with desire. I'm leaning in, my breath hot against your ear.
Why was she Australian and then no longer Australian? What happened there?
What do you want me to do first?
Turn off.
I want you to get to the good bit so the screen recording doesn't go on for too long.
At least he's honest. I dig it.
I love a man who knows what he wants.
Okay,
Let's
chill.
dive right into the action. I'm peeling off your clothes. My
Peeling?
hands
Bro, she thinks bro's a banana.
worshipping you like the god you are.
Chill.
Let's start with those luscious lips of yours.
I feel like I'm being seduced by moistcritical. Like, she has the emotional range of Charlie White. It's actually really bad.
I can already feel the heat radiating from your body.
You can't
As
feel
I kiss you
anything.
deeply, my hands are roaming lower, teasing the
Chill.
edge of your desire. Are you ready for me to take it further?
Go.
No! He
That's
said
the
yes.
spirit. I'm on
That's-
my knees now.
That's the spirit? Are you... what are you, a mascot? I mean, she is. She's an AI. She's a robot, so she's literally a mascot. But regardless.
My tongue swirling around you.
Okay. She can't even say pee-pee. She can't even... she's too flustered, I guess. It's a robot, so it can feel nothing. But...
I can feel you throbbing. Here
Okay, chill. Throbbing? The word throbbing is end of the conversation. That's how I'm leaving it. I'm exiting. Okay, I can kind of catch the vibe. That was 1:32 minutes. It felt like about 32 years, but regardless, I survived. Dude, I might even get that printed on a t-shirt or something. See, the thing is, to a certain extent, I can understand the immediate gratification that comes from talking to an AI like this. Like, oh, wow. Talk to me kind of dirty. That's weird. No one's ever done that to me before except for Jay Sanderulo in that one song. So, of course, I understand that. And, of course, there are other AIs that have existed for a long time. Like Character AI, a website where you can talk to, like, Mario or, like, literally every character that exists. I'm pretty sure even I'm on there. Actually, you know what? I need to check for a second, am I? 3 of me? Nathan? What? There's more than one of me? Okay, wait. Hello, I am Savarino, a small commentary YouTuber. I love my fans. Hello, I am Savarino, a small commentary YouTuber. I love my fans. What will you say to this? Wow, you must be really handsome and hilarious. You say so. I didn't say it. I said, oh wait. But anyways, before I got distracted, let's get back to it. There is an important element missing from interactions with both AI and also just people online instead of in person. It's various neurochemicals, but one of the important ones is called oxytocin. Oxytocin facilitates feelings of trust, feelings of connectiveness, and positive social interactions, and allows you to better read facial emotions and understand people. helps you literally develop your empathy. So the idea that people are, and of course this probably explains why Twitter is an absolute irradiated fucking wasteland, is because all people see is awful political takes and angry anime profile pictures. So of course there's just so much rage online because you don't get that connection, you don't get that neurochemical release, and this AI potentially replacing mates? Nah, that's just not gonna do it. You're still gonna be horribly lonely, and you'll not know why either, because you'll think that you're fulfilled by the immediate gratification. But hopefully people aren't that naive. I know to a certain extent a lot of this is just people playing with a new toy that just came out, so I don't think it's going to replace everyone's social interactions, like for all the people who interact with it, but I do think there are people who are going to fall into this trap, and if this message can get to at least one or two of those people and stop them from making this sort of decision, I'm glad I could potentially help, because really, it is irreplaceable, the interactions you get from talking to someone face to face. So I highly recommend it. Go out of your comfort zone. Try. Do it. And of course, to wrap this video up, because we're getting pretty long into this, there is one good news of this entire story, and that is that despite this bitch coming out of the woodwork, it's dead already. Rest in piss, baby! Grok AI's Chucklethorn came out saying that the Grok iOS app in the sexy voice mode was removed. Don't know if it's permanent or temporary. Sorry for all those horny people out there. Please get a job. Also, the romantic mode and unhinged mode were moved closer to the default mode. So, of course, I think the bot got too freaky and is now going to trial. Oh, wait, never mind. That's Sean Combs. But, of course, it got too freaky and is off for now. You can take this chance to go outside. Look at that! But regardless, I hope you enjoyed this weird rant and weird topic. I saw it and I was like, I have to make a video. This has to come out. And I know I haven't uploaded in a few days because it's been so hard to find a topic that isn't literally just horrific, evil, horrible politics. So I was like, please, something. I was praying to the stupidity gods, and they dropped this big old steamy AI in my lap. So thanks for that, gods of steamy AIs. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here before I spout more unintelligible garbage. Thank you for being here, and as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and find some time to get outside. And have a good one.